Hi everyone, welcome to Statistics. Today we explore Chapter 9, how to use StatCrunch to test a claim about a population proportion. We cover two exercises, one with the summarized data and the other one with the raw data. In exercise 16, we have a simple random sample of 200 college students. Reveals that 20% of them are in a relationship. And we're going to use the sample data to test the claim that less than 30% of college students are in a relationship. So look at the claim. They say less than 30%. Well, that is 30% is the proportion. So less than is less than, 30% is 0.3, proportion is P. This is the alternative hypothesis. We can set up the hypothesis that H0, H1. In H1, P less than 0.3, and we can only use equality in H sub 0. So that's P equal to 0.3. We need another information in order to use StatCrunch, and that is the 20% of 200. 20% of 200 is the number of successes. So that is the 0.2 times 200, which is 40. We know that at X, and the 200 is the number of observation or the sample size N. In exercise 20, we have a local politician claim that less than 3% of Bay Area adults are jobless. So here comes the claim. Less than 3%, well, less than is less than, 3% is 0.03, and this is the proportion. So it's P. A disgruntled Bay Area resident conducts a simple random sample of 40 adults living in the Bay Area. The raw data. We're going to use the raw data to test the claim. Here comes the hypothesis. H0, H1. In H1, we have P less than 0.03. H0, we can only use equality. So that would be P equal to 0.03. For the first problem, we're going to be going to stat, proportion stat, one sample. What summary? Number of successes is X40, number of observations N 200. Hypothesis is the less than 30%, so less than 0.3. Get a p-value plot here, so you can see what the p-value look like, and hit compute. We have the p-value, pretty small, 0.1%. And here come the plot. This is the p-value, this small area here, and the test statistic is dry here. It is the z-stat because we use the standard normal distribution for proportion. Okay. In the second problem, well, we have the raw data, so we got to use stat, proportion stat, one sample. What data? The data is in Chapter 9, exercise 20. Success is going to be yes, 0.03, and it is less than. Get a p-value plot here. Hit compute. And look at this one. P-value is 0.9998, which is more than 5%. So we fail to reject the null hypothesis, and the conclusion is not sufficient evidence to support the alternative hypothesis, which is the claim. Let's take a look at the p-value. The p-value will be the error on the left side because we have less than in the alternative hypothesis, which tells us that it is a left tail test, and this one is the test statistic. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.